Hello guys. Haven't made a video in a while, huh? Apart from live streams I've been doing, which are pretty shitty. Well, today's video is gonna be amazing. Get ready for it. So grab some popcorn and some coke. Let's begin. Before we start, I wanted to address about the death of lead singer Chester Bennington, who died at the hands of suicide. He will be remembered forever for his amazing voice. He showed us to be strong. Suicide is an issue I could address for a whole nother video, but to understand how big it is, a person dies every 14 minutes at the hands of suicide. If you're ever thinking about suicide, call your local suicide hotline. Okay, let's begin. Linkin Park is a alternative rock band that started out in 1996 in California. The time period was, well, a good time to be alive. Even if I wasn't alive, I'm just guessing it was. Okay, the band started out with 6 people, and later on Chester joined, making us 7. After this, they did some little shows and parties and friends until they got signed in 1999 by Warner Bros. And they released their first album, Hybrid Theory, which was considered to be one of the band's best albums because of how many people liked it. Now you can judge yourself, being that it was some pop influence, some elements from heavy rock. My own opinion, I love the album. It has so many classics. The biggest one I can think of is In the End. Just hits home with my emo face. Then we have other albums that come along, like Minutes to Midnight, which is one of my favorite of them all, especially since it has the song Given Up, which was just a great. I love the guitar parts. We have the mythical Chester Scream, which I am no joking, lasts for 17 seconds. Let me phrase that: 17 goddamn seconds. Do you know how long that is in screaming? Apart from this, that is something that most people can't replicate. We also We also have some other really good songs from the albums, like Shadow of the Day, which incorporates the electronic kind of beat with the drums, then just the tranquility of Chester's voice with this upbeat kind of salvation feeling that you get from it. This
I closed both locks below the window. I closed both blinds and turned away. Sometimes solutions aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. Oh, and the sun will set for you. The sun will set for you.
This album in general is just really good, especially since it has all different types of music, from heavy metal to more relaxed rock to simply kind of mixed electronic, mixed with rocks. This leads to my next point, about the band. It is just so diverse and generous. There's always a little bit for everyone. You can go to their older album for more heavy rock, or you can go ahead and skip a few for nicer sounding songs, and you can go to the recent albums to find just this kind of pop sound that almost everyone can enjoy. I feel like this band should be more mainstream, being that you nearly hear about it, or when you tell people about it, they're like, Linkin what? But in the end, it doesn't even matter. They always remember by the diverse fan base that they have. So for the answer of the video, should you listen to Linkin Park? I say that you should at least give it a try and listen to one or two of the albums without having this prejudice of, saying, oh, they're a rock band, so they must be screamo. In the end, I give this band a solid 8.5 out of 10.